Hey, what is up guys? Jeremy here and welcome back to another video. We're taking a look at the GameSir G3S. This is a Bluetooth controller. It's compatible with Android, PC, so you can actually use this on your computer, and you can also use it on iOS. Now that's why I bought it. This is the controller that's going to work with the Happy Chick application. So let's do a quick unboxing. I'll show you guys what you get in the box here. So first off, you have micro USB to micro USB. This is going to allow you to connect it directly to your Android device if you want to. And then you also do get a USB to micro USB cable here. You're going to use this to charge the controller. A full charge will get about 18 hours of playtime out of the controller, so it's pretty crazy. And then you also do get a wireless USB connector here to use on your computer if you do wish to use the controller on your computer. So here's the actual controller itself. It's actually pretty nice. I was surprised when I got it. It's not really cheap feeling in any way. It's almost on new console level, I guess you could say. The analog sticks here feel a lot like the Xbox analog sticks. The triggers are pretty nice. They're a little muddy, a little mushy feeling, but they're really not bad at all. All in all, it's a pretty nice looking controller. It's all black. You got the red on the analog sticks. So we'll put that to side here. And then also in the box on the bottom, you will get the kind of mount here that will allow you to mount your smartphone to the controller so you can play games that way. That's the way I like to do it. So that's pretty simple, straightforward. Just connect it to your controller. And then you also do get the user manual here, which in my opinion really isn't needed once you discover the directions on the bottom of the controller. So that is everything you get in the box. You got the controller, you got the mount, you got the two cables, and then you do have the wireless piece there. Alright, I'll show you guys a quick close-up of the controller. To turn it on, just click the home button. As you can see, the buttons actually light up, and in my opinion, that looks really, really good. On the bottom here, here's your different devices you can connect to: Android, iOS, and your computer. And then also on the bottom, like I was saying here are the button combos that you push to pair it with different devices. So it's right on the bottom of the controller, so you don't even really need the user manual. And all in all, it's a pretty damn nice controller. I like, I appreciate that the buttons light up. I think it looks good. All the buttons feel very nice for what you get. The analogs feel really good. They snap back into place. About the only thing I don't like are the triggers. They're a little mushy, but all in all, it's a really good controller. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to connect it to your iOS device. It's really easy. All we got to do on the controller is click and hold the home button and the Y button together for at least 2 or 3 seconds. That didn't work the first time. We'll do it again. Click and hold them together, and then you will notice the LED on the bottom of the controller will start blinking. That is for the Apple kind of logo. So that's going to allow us to connect it to our device. And as you can see on my device, it already popped up here in the Bluetooth settings, the GameSir G3S. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and it will connect to it. It's really easy to pair it to your device and connect to it. I've done it a bunch of times, and I've had no issues connecting my device to the controller. So we're going to go ahead and use it for Happy Chick. Like I said, this is the main reason why I got this controller, is to play Happy Chick. If you guys don't know what Happy Chick is, it's a multi-system emulator. As you can see on the app there, we do get a pop-up letting us know that it has detected a controller. So we can go ahead and click on OK on that. But if you don't know what Happy Chick is, it's basically Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Sega. Here's another pop-up letting you know it is connected to a controller. And it's just an awesome multi-system emulator. I have a video covering Happy Chick in specific if you guys want to check it out. I'll leave the video link for it in the description. I'll also put a card up on screen so you guys can click on that to check it out. But it's basically just a bunch of old school games, all the best old school games, all in any basically. You can download whatever you want. So we have Turtles 2 here, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I do quickly want to show you guys how to connect the bracket to the controller, because this makes it a little bit more enjoyable to play in my opinion. So we just kind of open up the clip here, set the controller in it, make sure it's nice and centered, and then we can push the top piece down here and it will kind of click together as you guys seen. And then all we got to do is take our device and put it in this kind of bracket. It's got a spring-loaded piece. Just pull up on it and then it will basically clip in and hold our device. It's really simple and straightforward. So like I said, the main reason why I got this controller is to play Happy Chick. Just because I love old school games that much that I found it, worth investing the money to get a controller to actually play them with an actual controller instead of on-screen controls, which I don't really like that much. Now, unfortunately, I have not been able to get this the GameSir G3S to work with MFI controller-supported games from the App Store. I can't get it to work with any of those. So basically, the only reason why I got this controller is to work with Happy Chick, at least on iOS. For Android, it's much different. You can use this for all the controller-supported games on Android. Also for on your computer, you can use this to play emulators or whatever you want to basically on the computer. It's just for iOS. For some reason, it doesn't want to work with the MFI supported controller games. It pretty much, from my knowledge, just works with Happy Chick. But in my opinion, for the price, it's definitely worth it because I love playing old school games that much that, you know, paying $30 for this controller is definitely worth it. So on Amazon, this controller is normally $80, but like I said, you can get it for about $30 right now, which is more than 50% off, which is pretty crazy. But do keep in mind, if you are getting this and you have an iPhone or an iPad, about the only thing it's going to work for, from my knowledge, is Happy Chick. But in my eyes, it's well worth it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the GameSir G3S. If you guys did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.